Unless you are a San Antonio native or perhaps a member of the Longhorn Band, you might not be familiar with what exactly Fiesta is. The Grand Marshal of the Flambeau Parade gives his explanation for those who have not yet found their way to downtown San Antonio each spring.
I think it's a celebration of all the cultures of San Antonio. Fiesta is in Spanish, of course, and you take it to mean it's a Mexican celebration because of the margaritas and the great Tex-Mex food that's available here in the city. But I think it more now has come to represent the entire diverse community that is San Antonio. In Night in Old San Antonio, there's a German, there's a French pavilions, there's areas with that kind of food, Italian food. We have it all, and I think it's a celebration of diversity in this beautiful river city.
Most attendees don't get this view of the parade. However, Fiesta royalty gets to stand on these floats for 3 parades. Their involvement ranges from long-lived Fiesta enthusiasts to newcomers.
For the last 6 years, I've been involved with the Consejo Education Foundation, and that's the group that supports Ray Fail. He's one of the 2 kings for Fiesta, and he raises money for scholarships for high school students to be able to go to college. And so I was very impressed with the organization, joined the organization, and so for the last 5 years I've been marching with the Consejo group, and those are the men in the white guayaberas with the black sash. This year I'm actually on the court for Ray Fail. I'm his day minister, and I help him during the 11 days of Fiesta.
The royalty does more than just stand and wave on decadent floats. Most of their time is spent giving back to the San Antonio community.
Favorite part's easy. It's the schools, it's the kids. It's we give back about $750,000 to 40 local children's charities, and so to have the opportunity to represent the Cavaliers and go do that, and it's great.
Those involved with Fiesta are as impressed with the production of parades as the audience is.
We've gone to the parades for many, many years, but I had never actually been on a float or walked in it or whatever. But it's amazing to see how many people come out, the excitement that the parade brings, and the beauty of our city.
No matter what event people participate in, Fiesta remains a long-lived tradition among natives in the area.
I have tremendous memories. I was born and raised here in San Antonio, and we were very poor. We grew up in the barrio on the west side of San Antonio. My father was a janitor. My mom used to clean houses in the rich part of town. I used to shine shoes when I was a little boy on Guadalupe Street. And I remember going to Fiesta and the parades, and we would take our shoebox and put it on the sidewalk and stand on it and watch the parade over people's heads because we were little kids. We couldn't afford to buy a seat. So the irony is not lost on me that here I am now, the Grand Marshal, in this beautiful "What Would You Do" float. The kid who used to once have to stand on a shoe shine box to watch the parade. So it's a thrill, and I'm very excited and honored about it.
Fiesta attracts hundreds of thousands of people every year. Some are royalty. Others line the streets to get a glimpse of their favorite king or queen. No matter where the people are, their love for Fiesta and the city of San Antonio continues to thrive.
Viva Fiesta 2015.